appear for the proposed respondent number 2 in this matter. The
This
auction
has to be heard, sir.
Milords, 4 crores is already paid. 3.37 crores is the sale notice. 38 crores
The
guideline.
Hong Kong da idu.
Milords, this is not Hong Kong.
Correct, yes.
Milords, 3.37 crores is the
Already
total
paid.
dues. The sale of property which was put forth as per guideline value is 38 crores. The value of the property is 70 crores. It was sought to be knocked off at 23.5 crores when the outstanding was only 3.75 crores. 4 crores DD was submitted on the last hearing
First
date.
respondent and auction purchaser.
Auction purchaser, they have paid only 25%.
Let's I paid
That is about
5.8 crores.
how much?
5.8 crores.
5.8 crores. 50 lakh rupees I'll compensate.
Oh, 10%.
10%.
My lords,
For
the
2
value-
months, they are getting 10%.
Apart from interest.
Lords,
Or
apart
bank interest.
and interest.
My lords, the main ground on which, my lords, the petition is being filed, my lords, is that the property has been undervalued. My lords, the bank has obtained a valuation. According to the bank, it's 25
Where is
crores.
the bank? Yes, sir. Where is the valuation?
Lords, I have produced the valuation.
No, I have seen my earlier order. It's a detailed order.
Yes, my lords. My lords, the interim order was granted, my lords, on the score.
On
that-
18/3/2025, it's a detailed order. Bank itself is a tenant there. The property value you know, and you undervalued it.
My lords, the
Huge
bank, my lords,
extent
Bank is
of-
a tenant, sir, in
no,
the
my lords,
building.
bank is not the tenant, my lords.
The-
My
the-
indications are the bank is not.
person, he is let out the premises to Karnataka Bank,
Who?
the
Auction
auction purchaser.
ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Yes, but now, Milords, it's only simple. Now the entire due
Oh,
is.
landlord in which the bank is a tenant.
Yes.
My lords, in my other property, my lords, Karnataka Bank may be a tenant, my lords, but this property has nothing to do with it. My lords, the valuation report which the bank. For
the including.
70 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ 23 ಕೋಟಿಗೆ
Not-
ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನಂಗಿದ್ದಾಗ.
This is a valuation cannot be gone into in.
Why, sir?
Milords,
I will, sir.
Milords, I
Under
will.
the statute
If
itself.
there
I
is a
will, sir.
fraud on valuation, but there is a valuation report obtained prior to the auction. Now he approaches the DRT under 17 application. Now he has to establish the valuation. Not a single document is produced. Against that, there is an appeal.
Will direct produce production, we produce both.
But
all
we have
valuations.
the copy of the valuation
Kodi,
which the
avaru
bank
kodi.
had taken.
But
Kodi.
I have produced, Milords, I have produced
Not
the
here.
guideline value. Milords, the guideline value was produced
Sir,
before
if
the.
it is apparent without any calculation that
Sir,
you have, that the
I'm-
bank has straight away undervalued the property and sold.
Your lordships, Milords, I will have no dispute on
Section,
that.
Milords, rule 8.5.
rule
Milords.
8/5, correct, yes.
Milords,
rule 8.
absolutely right.
Statutory
But
aberrations are
please,
entertainment of the petition
No, no,
straight away.
there's, Milords, I can
ನೀವೇ
understand.
appear ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಈ ಕಡೆ.
That's why, Milords, I said there can't be two disputes.
ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಬೆಂಚ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
But-
ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
Yes.
But there should be, Milords, some material produced before the authority, before the tribunal, when he approaches. saying
ಟ್ರೈಬ್ಯುನಲ್
that
ಬಿಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ I will
There is
directly
a,
produce.
there is a valuation report obtained by the bank
We'll see.
prior to auction.
Milords,
We'll see.
before the tribunal, before the tribunal, the
If there is
guideline
a-
value, the guideline values was furnished. It shows that the registration value or the guideline value is 38 crores, 13 lakhs, 13,000 rupees.
As on what date?
Milords, as on the date when the auction took place, when the sale
Oh.
notice was
Where do you
issued.
get that?
Milords, the lordships will kindly see the order itself.
That's
the-
a private valuation report which my
No,
learned
no,
friend is
Milords, I am
referring
speaking
to.
only about the guideline value.
Please
Milords,
come
now
to the-
kindly have a look at page
Sir,
35.
Guideline value is a public document.
Milords, kindly have a look at
ಅಲ್ಲಿ
page
ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್
35.
ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ?
Milords, if they are disputing, if they say that it is something different than this 38 crore rupees, I'll not
If
pursue
my
the
learned
petition.
friend had produced it before the tribunal, let him
Is-
say whether he has produced it.
It is produced, tribunal says that's the ground raised by me. Tribunal says guideline value is meant for payment of stamp duty to the for the purpose of registration, does not regulate the fixation of the market price for selling the property. That is the finding.
Lords, please see the tribunal's order. If
Yes,
there is a finding, they have said there is no
All right, you
document.
produce it here.
I produced it, Milords.
Where
That's
is
a
it?
valuation report which he has
Lords,
Okay,
produced.
along
which is
with
the
that, there are
valuation report
appendix-
produced here.
25/1/24, our produce model, page 28, his
But
valuation
page
report.
number 39 is the guideline value.
One ನಿಮಿಷ, guideline page
Page 39
of this property.
of this property. Page 35, it is extracted, Milords.
It starts from 28, part of
Yes.
a valuation report.
Page
Sir, where is the
35,
valuation report? ಯಾವ್ದು?
Milords, valuation report is furnished. Kindly have a look at page 35.
Which forms a part of it.
Milords, guideline value is 38 crores. I'm not speaking about anything else.
Where is that, sir? Where do I
It's
get
at page
that?
39. Guideline value is at page 39.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
We can't see.
Guideline rate.
Yes. Same thing as what I have now indicated, Milords, at page 35. It is 2,350 per square feet.
Correct. Converted ಇದು?
Converted, residential converted property.
ಎಲ್ಲಿರೋದು ಇದು?
1 acre they can't get.
So ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಕರೆ ಇದೀಗ?
Notes, this is,
My lords,
3
about,
acres?
3 acres, 7.25. That's what they say, 1,62,000 square feet.
Total
Almost 4
sale,
acres.
sale ಎಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ 23 ಕೋಟಿನ?
23 ಕೋಟಿಗೆ.
And third auction.
Produce the valuation, bank shall produce everything.
Lords, bank's valuation report itself we have.
Ah.
That's a bank, of course, now they have paid, we have a
The
copy, I
bank,
can
they have
produce
a
it.
full access to the bank being their tenants and they have the valuation report. I don't have the valuation report. This is
Where
starting.
is the bank valuation?
Lords, I am placing it on.
Hey, ಈ ಗೈಡ್ಲೈನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಎಷ್ಟು 38 ಕೋಟಿನ?
38 ಕೋಟಿ.
3 ಎಕರೆಗೆ
ಹಾ,
ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಗೈಡ್ಲೈನ್ ರೇಟ್?
ಗೈಡ್ಲೈನ್ ರೇಟ್ 38 ಕೋಟಿ ಇದೆ. 1 ಎಕರೆ ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ 25 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ.
Lords, all that they could.
ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್
also-
ದಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ
Twice,
ತೋರಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ.
thrice he came to the court, 3 occasions. He was given opportunity. He failed in all the 3
Let's
opportunities.
kindly have a look at,
Suddenly, my lords, to come back after the sale is over. This is the valuation taken, my lords. Please come to page 7 in what I have produced, my lords.
ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಡಾಪ್ಟೆಡ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್.
Hello, value of the land, Anta. Value of the property.
value of the land.
Serial number 10.
ಹ್ಮ್
In that, he has given the valuation, the valuer by the bank.
22 ಕೋಟಿನ?
ಹಾ,
That, my lords, present realizable market value.
ಕೆಳಗಡೆ
Fair
ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್
market
ಫೇರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ.
DL ಇದೆ. I'll take.
ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್
I'm
ಫೇರ್
not-
ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಿದು?
Present fair market value for the land is, it's given as 25 crores, so and so. And previous valuation also is given. What was valued earlier for the earlier valuations, auctions.
We'll take notice for R2, sir.
They are being-
ಅವ್ರು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಹಾ,
I
ಬರ್ಲಿ
said
ಬಿಡಿ.
It can be allowed.
Difficulty.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇಂಪ್ರೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ಲಿ ಬೇಡವಾ?
Yes.
Yes. For the reasons indicated in the affidavit accompanying the application, the impleading application in IAS number 2 of 2025 stands allowed. The auction purchaser is permitted to come on record as respondent number 2. Respondent number 2. Petitioner shall forthwith amend the cost rate. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ದ್ಬಿಡಿ.
Wanted to say this, under rule 8(5) also, it says similar to order 21 rule 64 of the code of civil procedure. Let us assume that 1 crore is the outstanding amount. My property is 50 crores, which has been mortgaged. It doesn't enable the bank to bring the entire property of 50 crores to sale, which is enabled, my lords, under section 13 read with rule 8 itself. Now, there were 3 survey numbers which were mortgaged.
Interim order, my
Interim
lords,
order
was obtained on
subsisting.
2 ground, my lords. One was that it is undervalued. My lords, the valuation which has been obtained by my lords by the
You
petitioner
want
is
me
on
to pass a reason order? I'll pass.
Please.
No, no,
No
miss.
problem.
Well,
My lords, may,
ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ವೆಕೇಶನ್ ಬೆಂಚ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಆಮೇಲೆ ವೆಕೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೇ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲ, sir, we'll not file it in the vacation bench. My lords may pass over the matter because my lords, Mr. Panindra
No
is,
time, sir. Yes.
my lords may have it on the third, my lords. then.
The petitioner, this petitioner is before this court calling in question as the sale dated 11/12/2024. In the normal circumstance, the petition would not have been entertainable, but for the reason which is indicated in the order dated 18/3/2025. This court captures the fact that the property that is sold at 23.5 crores is valued at 38.13 crores. The learned senior counsel submits that is the guidance value of the property. If it is the guidance value of the property, if the guidance value of the property itself is 38.13 crores, it is ununderstandable as to how the bank had sold the property at 23.5 crores. The counsel for the bank has justification in contending that a valuation was taken prior to the sale and therefore the valuation is taken note of and so property is sold. The valuation according to the bank is at 22.5 crores. The matter would require consideration as if what is narrated here in above is noticed, it is in blatant violation of sub-rule 5 of rule 8 of the SARFAESI rules. In that light, that the interim order granted earlier stands extended till the next date of hearing. Let's registry, yes.
Great.